Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mommsenwasright, and the next game I'm going to casting here is a strange one. It isn't very long, and normally I wouldn't have even casted it at all if the result screen hadn't looked so strange. I mean, we will see. Let's just first look at the player. We have Babzelicious on the Radiant, Nabodjla 3 on the Radiant, whatever this is on the Radiant, Dagemon SK and Dano SVK. And we have some compendiums. On the die we have Cookie, Azazel, we have whatever this is, Ronnie and Mike. Well, there are a lot of compendiums on this one. Wow. Well, looking forward to seeing what kind of heroes they're going to pick. Beer is nice. Am I allowed to say that beer is nice on this cast? Let's say beer is definitely an acquired taste, and while it's good, it's not good for everybody. Let's go forward a little bit. After the picks. Okay, we have, okay, not a lot of picks yet. We have Shadow Shaman, Mirana, Sandking, Invoker, and Spirit Breaker on the Dire side, and on the Radiant side we have an X, Huskar, Jack Hero, Faithless Void, and Tinker. Item build are not that bad. Spirit Breaker has an earn recipe with him, which is I don't approve. Basically, before you finish your earn, buy them goddamn boots and bring the recipe to you with a courier. Let's go for free camera here. Nice courier. And Jakiro is buying the courier, and I hope other items are clarity. Yeah, myself and some iron branches. Not bad. Really looking forward to what's going to happen in this game. Seam Spirit Breaker is bought with Shadow Shaman, nice lane. Shadow Shaman has skill hacks at first, which is stupid. Yeah, skill either Ether Shock or Shackles. Ether Shock is a very, very good and very efficient farming skill. Of course, Invoker is mid, and at the top line we have Mirana and a Sandking. Also not bad as a lane. On the bottom we have an extra Kiro lane, also okay. We have a Faithless Void and Huskar game lane, which is terrible because it's 2 carries, and Tinker mid is okay, acceptable, why not. It could have been worse on the bot lane if, what the heck is this? No comment. It could have been worse if they had 2 melee carries on the bot, but that's the only way it could have been worse. Anyway, I guess, well, let's say this. Huskar will have a lot of fun harassing the enemy. Oh, is this already going to be? What are they doing? Where's Sandking going? Well, he's surviving. Wow, and what is Mirana doing? What is going on here? Ronnie, run! Apparently he tried to kill somebody with an arrow, and now first he's okay, eat some of your tangos. Yeah, no self. Self would be good. Whatever this is, also used to self, and it seems X nearly got a kill. Yeah, Jakiro is doing his job, I hope. Mirana's denying a little bit. On the top bot lane we have, I think Cookie is happy with his Urn of Shadows, which is not going to do a lot of, or is he going to charge? No. Which is not going to do a lot of things for him, because in the early game there shouldn't be that many kills. Tinker skilled Missile and Laser first. Last it's nice. Are pathetically low, but at least Cookie has a lot of them. He knows what he's doing, but he has 73 base damage, which is ridiculous. He has 1 point in Charge of Darkness and 1 point in Empowering Haste. On the top lane, it seems there's some diving going on because Ronnie is really, really low on hit points. Dude, you should really go back to base. I mean, sure, you had one tango left, and a lot of pro gamers won't leave base ever. What? Where? How? Okay, Faceless Void, just together with Husker, went up and somehow killed Spirit Breaker. Yeah, Spirit. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. We have. This is something we have to take a look at because it seems that Spirit Breaker tried to kill somebody. Let's go back. Oh yes. Spirit Breaker charges the Husker, wants to kill the Husker, runs forward, then says, no, I don't want to run the Husker, then I don't want to kill the Void, and then he is killed himself. And this is something I had a lot, and I still sometimes have this problem in decision making. You know, there's some guy running, there's some guy running, and you don't concentrate on one, you run from here to there to everywhere. Avoid again going in, hoping for a couple of lucky bashes. Has two levels of time lock. Whatever. It's important that he levels up time walk as soon as possible. And being against the Husker is always bad because burning spears are so good for harassing. At the top lane, Mirana and Sandking are still having some kind of fun, but it seems that Jakira and especially Axe have been pressuring them quite well. Tinker gets himself a rune. Because of all this action and confusion and running around in circles, there isn't a lot of last hitting, sorry. But Babs Delicious knows what he's doing and has caught up and lasted to the others. Has 1 point in Counter Helix, 2 points in Battle Hunger, and 1 point in Berserk. Wow. They really try to kill Mirana here, which is always a good idea because Mirana... What? Again? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back. Okay. And what... Wait, I have to get back. This is so stupid, I can't believe it. I'm going to stay at the bot lane. Okay, we have Shadow Shaman here, and Cookie is standing around doing nothing. And now Cookie is hitting on Husker. And he's hitting on Husker again because Husker has been shackled. And he's hitting on Husker again. And then Void kills him. I mean, again, this is so typical for beginners because there is somebody to kill, he is low health, he is disabled, so I have to go in to kill him. And well, there is an enemy standing right next, behind me or beside me, and this enemy is right now killing me, but who cares? I have to kill the enemy. I mean, he's there and he hasn't a lot of health. Oh well. So many maneuverings, and I'm still doing this, making these mistakes. It's very interesting because apparently a lot of people, oh, tower falls into top. A lot of people think if you don't have a high MMR, you can't really be good at thinking about this game. Which actually there was somebody in my last game that actually told me this. Invoker is what? Finding haste rune? As in a bottle. So not that useful for him. Husker hasn't got his ulti yet. And that guy on the team, I told him, okay, Ogre Magi, you are a support, so supporting is a very good idea, and also not rushing an ult stick, and also buying wards now and then, or the courier, or upgrading the courier. And then apparently he looked at my Dota buff stats and said, I don't have a lot of Dota buff stats, so what I'm saying can't make sense. Oh, that's bad. There should be. Is there another? Ah, oh, nice, nice. Tinker did a lot of damage to Husker. Sorry, to Invoker. That was a nice action. And it seems that Spirit Breaker doesn't know that Charge of Darkness level 1 is shit, but and he's charging the enemy. Axe should be getting away, and he dies again. Spirit Breaker players simply are the best. And of course he disconnects. Of course he disconnects. Okay, let's shame this guy. This guy is called... where is he? Where is he? Disconnected. Okay, and Invoker disconnects, and of course immediately Mirana disconnects too. It's one of those games. Oh well, but there's still 7 minutes left. So what is going to happen? I mean, isn't Sandking? Oh, okay, it's one of those games where the last guy doesn't leave. See here, he's standing around. He's saying, "I have a strange name. So what I should do is, I should be the hero of this game. And I should feed everybody to the enemy. The courier and all the other heroes. I should send them mid and feed them so the others can feast on their bones and their heart. I mean, at least use them to attack the enemy or something like this." Oh man, he really feeds them in. I hoped he would do something like, you know, be all heroic and buy a lot of items and try to kill the enemy solo or hold them off as much as he can and insulting him all the while. But feeding them the levers, I don't know. I don't know. At least if you feed the enemy the levers, at least let Spirit Breaker charge them or something like this.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
What? Why is it? This is a bug. He definitely hasn't Faceless Void head here at this shoulder. No, he doesn't. And again, whole team is going to be fed. I mean, at least they could try to kill the X. Yeah, kill the X, kill the X, kill the X, kill the X. Yes, nice, nice. But some rampages for the other heroes. There's lots of money to be had. Oh, come on, Sandking. I mean, if you want to feed... Oh, there's his name. Grr 8B8M8. Great Bay May. And isn't that the GIF thing? I'm so out of the loop. I'm pretty sure this is something that is totally easy to learn and totally easy to understand. Selling everything. Okay, what's coming up? He's selling everything. He's buying boots. And didn't he just sell these things? Why is he buying boots? Oh no, he's pooling the items. He doesn't know that he can't use them. He thinks they work on him.
Middle tower is under attack.
He's wondering, why do I have only... What is he... What? How? Why? Oh man. I mean, at least sell the brown boots here, or drop them or something. Is he really just sandstorming around in the base with the items of his ex-teammates in his inventory, doing nothing? Oh man. But this seems rather relaxing rhythmically. I always thought Sandstorm would be something aggressive, but it seems like he's dancing or chilling out, or some kind of yoga or Middle Eastern combat technique. So you know, the Egyptian dancing death of the pharaoh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, yeah, tell him you won't get an abandon. And Jakiri is a very good support. Buys his mech, buys his mana boots. That's what he needs. Sandking now has stopped dancing, has stopped training the ancient. I think it's ancient, right? the ancient technique of the Black Pharaoh, the claw of the Black Pharaoh, and is just sitting in his base, wasting the time of its enemies. I mean, if you can't kill their enemies and hear the lamentation of their women and children, at least you can waste their time, because time is pretty important today. It seems. And come on, Sandking, come on, do a burst strike. At least a burst strike. Do it for me. Burst strike, yeah, burst strike him. He's teleporting. Kill him, kill him. Oh well, no burst strike. Just hanging around. 3 boots in inventory. Always wondered if these are pairs of boots. I mean, he's a scorpion, so that means he's basically a spider being, and has 8 legs, and 2 of them are pincers. So he only has 3 boots. But if they are pairs, he has enough boots. Perhaps he's wearing the face boots and his front legs because they're pointy, and you want to see the points of your pointy boots. And oh, come on, do something. And Void gives in. Yes, get it. Nice. He's killing them all, but hasn't his Battle Fury finished yet, so not enough cleave to get out again. Oh, nearly 1,000 gold. Still working on the Battle Fury. And Sandking's back. Do something. Here, 5,000 gold. Buy something. Yes. Yes, buy something. A blade mail. Okay. And do something with the blade mail. Go in. Blade the blade mail. See, this blade mail is not muted like these boots. That means this blade mail is actually active. Now, go out and kill somebody. Or do this. Also possibility. Ah, God. Okay. He is going to die! Yes! A rampage for the enemy. I mean, let's be honest. I would have been really pissed at the Sandking too. So now at least we're able to kill him once. Oh, twice. And he bought a Blink Dagger because he is a Sandking, and Sandkings should buy Blink. Yes! The Burst Strike! Nice! Kill somebody! Yes! No! Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Ah! But Void goes down again. X? No. No, X survives. X survived. Fountain Farm at its best. And GG is going... the question is somebody going to write anything like GG or hello or goodbye? Is somebody? Come on. Come on, do it. Communicate. Ah, this is so nice. This is so nice. This explains it. This explains everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that was the game for today. It was a perfect game you experience when you're a low priority. The morale of the story is don't abandon and get into low priority, otherwise you have to play games like these. Don't be a dick and don't forget to abandon when all the other teammates do. And if you are the last one standing, at least have some guts and fight. Fight for your, I don't know, friendship, for your cojones or whatever this thing I always hear about in American movies is called. Do something to be proud of. Don't just sit around in your fountain. Oh well. My name is Mommsenwasright. Please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, wherever, whenever. Everywhere, my name is Mommsenwasright. You'll find me easily. This is another one of my podcasts. It took more time to find this game than to cast it, so you should know how much pain I endure on your behalf, and I'm going to continue to search for better games and show them to you. Thank you and goodbye.